Hi, my name is Pete, and I'm here to tell you your story today. Now, have you ever been lost? Have you gone away somewhere and you can't find your parents, and your parents have been looking around frantically for you? Well, today we're going to see a story when Jesus was about 12 years old and he was in the same situation. Okay, so Jesus grew up in a town called Nazareth. Now, just so that you know, every year all the Jews used to go to Jerusalem for the feast of the the feast of the Passover. Now, when Jesus was 12 years old, this year was no different. Off they went to Jerusalem for the feast of the Passover. Now, as they were going along to the feast of the Passover, Jesus would have been in amongst all the other families of Nazareth as they walked to Jerusalem. So he would have been probably playing with his friends as they went along the way. His parents would probably be with their friends too as they walked along. So they probably went together all the time. Now, on the way back, Mary and Joseph couldn't find Jesus. He wasn't in the crowd of the people going back to Nazareth, and they started to get really, really worried. And they were like, where's Jesus gone? We can't find him. They started asking their relatives and their friends, and so, have you seen Jesus? I'm like, no, we haven't. So they went back to Jerusalem looking for Jesus. After 3 days, they found Jesus in the temple talking to the teachers. The teachers were very impressed with Jesus because he was such a wise person for a 12-year-old. Jesus had been there for 3 days talking with them, probably talking about things that happened in the Bible in the Old Testament. Mary and Joseph rushed over to Jesus and said, we've been so worried about you. Jesus knew that God was his Father, and he said, I had to come to my Father's house, because Jesus was there in the temple, and the temple was there for his Father. But he loved and obeyed his parents too, and so he returned back to Nazareth with his parents, and he grew stronger and wiser. And there we go, and that's our story for this week.